Have you noticed that some people never move forward? Not because they can't, but because they're trapped by the way they think. I'm talking about victim mentality. This isn't about denying real pain. Some people have been abused, betrayed, rejected, or abandoned. Their pain is real. But victim mentality begins when pain becomes your identity instead of part of your story. It keeps your eyes on yesterday until you lose sight of tomorrow. You replay every wound, every disappointment, every betrayal, until your past speaks louder than your future. How can you embrace today when your mind lives in yesterday? Slowly, your thinking changes. You stop expecting good. You expect rejection, betrayal, and failure. Kindness becomes suspicious. Advice feels like an attack. Opportunities look like disappointments waiting to happen. Victim mentality doesn't just steal peace, it steals joy, hope, confidence. It also loves pity more than healing. It repeats the same story, hoping people will feel sorry for you, agree with you, and confirm how unfair life has been. But pity comforts for a moment. Healing changes a life. It also damages relationships because someone always has to be blamed. Parents, friends, a spouse, a boss. Eventually, everyone is responsible except the person staring back in the mirror. Sometimes it even turns into gossip, not to find truth, but to gain sympathy and supporters. Ask yourself, am I seeking healing or agreement? Victim mentality also rejects responsibility. But without responsibility, there can be no growth. If everything is someone else's fault, why change? Why forgive? Why become better? That's the prison. Its bars aren't made of iron, but of beliefs that whisper, you'll never change. You'll never heal. The enemy wants you to believe that lie because powerless people never discover the strength God gives them. Joseph was betrayed, David hunted, Job lost everything, and Paul was imprisoned. None allowed suffering to define them. They trusted God to write another chapter. Your pain is real, but it isn't your identity. Let it teach you, not imprison you. So ask yourself, am I protecting my wounds or pursuing healing? Am I living in yesterday or walking toward the future God has prepared? The greatest prison is the one you believe in, and freedom begins the moment you choose to step out of it.